Hey guys, it's me again. Oh, excuse me. It's me, Mike D57S. Just ignore that noise. It's just the fan in the background, as you're seeing already. Yeah, so here I am with my next review. Well, the second to last review. Yeah, I'm almost finished. And that, of course, is Mavis the Quarry diesel. And I am, glad, I'm able to get these finished and stuff. Alright, so I guess, I'll get the character opinion out of the way right now. Yeah. Now, Mavis, of course, may have been gruff when she was young, but I like, how she's matured later on. She was bitchy in the third season, and you really just can't do whatever you want, whenever you want. No, I mean, she learned that the hard way, and Toby was able to, help her see that through. Yep, and I even like, her personality from Season 6 onwards, and I'm glad it's that way. I don't want to see any of her feistiveness, no. But the series that I want to do and stuff, here's what I do plan on, like, the only time she's feistive is if, she gets pissed off and stuff. Alright, yeah. But aside from that, I do love, that motherly personality that she has from Season 6 onwards. And that she is very busy and works very hard. And is also, respectful to her fellow engines. Both steam and even and even diesels. Yeah, because, of course, she obviously is one. Alright, so let's just, get on with this, yeah. I mean, Mavis is a great character. Oh, but before that, I just want to bring up, I also know that, well, actually, I've heard that Mavis was not a member of the Northwestern Railway, and I gotta be honest with you guys, in my series, she is. Yeah, I think, when I think the island of Sodor and the engines, I think all the engines together as a family. Maybe you guys can, but Mavis can definitely be part of the railway, even if she was owned by the quarry. Nevertheless, we do things our own way. Alright. Anyways, let's just get on with the actual review, okay? Alright, so let's just get to, the back to front, like usual. Okay, now, Mavis was made back in 2008 along with Edward, and I'll just ignore that noise. My mom is upstairs doing some stuff. Alright, and she's got, of course, well, the black hook. When it is black, it's all black, yeah. And we even got the lamp irons on the back. Impressive. I didn't really think you could fit that there, really. Like, here's how it is. It's really that close to the cab. You can't see it, but yes, you can see it right through the stripes that they're lamp irons. And the brake pipe, they're on nicely, and I like the way that the buffers are made. Yeah, very well done. Like, they look sprung, even though they're not. And again, I know I've said this a couple of times, they should. And she's got cow catchers and side plates, like Toby. And like Toby, there are gaping holes in her cow catchers. I don't mind, but like I said, with Toby, that they should have just been a little thinner. At least just to make these fit in. The couplers. Aside from that, I even like that they got a lamp iron right over here on top, and that's very impressive. Just so that they would get a back headlamp over there. And the cab windows are nice, and they're gray, and this is basically just, to hide the motor and stuff, and they even got the handrail on, molded on nicely, and then we even got, of course, her side plates, and, these squares, and these little steps. Alright, you can see right here, which, help the driver get in the door, obviously. And I even like the lettering and, everything imprinted on her. Like for one, we even got, her name imprinted on her, Mavis. Nicely done. And we even got, of course, the Farquhar Quarry Company Limited. Oh, excuse me. Alright, sorry it took so long there, guys. My mom was doing something important and I didn't want to disturb her. Alright, so like I said, like everything, the name and, of course, the logo imprinted on her. It's nice. I like how they got Mavis, and, of course, they got the whole logo right. The Farquhar Quarry Company Limited. Yep. But here's the rest of the cab. And, of course, there's more gray windows, and as I just said, they're basically just a... Alright, let me just get this off the track. This is basically just to, you know, hide the motor and stuff. Let me just close into it now. Damn, I hate it when the camera's like this. Oh, wait, I am close in. Okay, yeah. And we even got the handrails nicely done. And there are the cabs, and I don't own it yet, but if I were to have the Bachmann Salty, then it'd obviously be the same. Alright, and what else is there? We'll just get to the top of the cab before we get to the rest of the model. We even got, you know, this, you know, pad right up here. Yeah, it's just a pad. I think this is, you know, like a sunroof, but in other words, I do not know, and I don't even know if well, actually, I didn't say that in my overview. And then we even got, of course, her, you know, this is, of course, is where the motor is headed. Well, you know, aside from there, but, you know, in real life, the actual diesel, you know, the Class 04, which is what she's based off of, this is where it's hidden, and the handrails molded on nicely, and unlike, you know, the other engines, there are two poles that are holding it on each side, yeah, like, and then there's one pole at each end, like, two in the middle and one on the ends, yeah, and the vents, I gotta say, they molded the vents on very nicely, and so are, you know, well, here's what I'm gonna say, you know, the doors, you know, the knobs and stuff, yeah, these, you know, these gray things, which of course are also handrails as well, just to open up the motor. Alright, yeah, the same thing on the side. Alright, and we even got this little rib on top. Nice, and we even got, of course, her buffers, like I mentioned earlier. I wish they were sprung, but nonetheless, they still look nice. The lamp irons, you know, look good here, and let me just see, compared to... Yeah, these are the same lamp irons, they're the same size, and impressive that we even got a lamp iron right over here. Interesting, yeah, really, really interesting. Was if, you know, you could just, you know, cut that thing off and just, like, glue a lamp on just to get, like, a headlamp. I think I might do that, I don't know. And we even got, of course, her funnel right over here, which is basically just to, you know, let out some nasty black, you know, fumes from her exhausts. Oh, and yes, we'll even get to the face. Oh, excuse me, I kind of slipped, yeah, I'm slouching a little bit. Alright. I just want to get this on a proper, like... There we go, that's just what the model is. Alright. Bottom line, here's the face. It looks nice and all. Yeah, it does. Like, I like it, but the only thing that's just spoiling it for me, though, is her eyebrows. Yeah, her eyebrows, they're just, you know, like, they made her look a little devious and stuff. But what's weird is this one is slanted, while this one's just regular. Like, why is that? Yeah, and, I mean, no offense to anyone who likes this face, but it's okay. Like, at least it's the right smile, but the eyebrows, they could have done better than that. Like, it looks a little slanted, and they made her look devious, which really isn't her character at all. Alright, we got other things. We got the black hook, and then we got the brake pipe. Oh yeah, and the hazard stripes, and we got these little handrails over here. Nice. And I don't know if I mentioned it already, but maybe with the back. On both sides, front and back, the hazard stripes are painted on nicely. Well done, yeah. I really give it a lot of credit for that, yeah. Alright, and you guys didn't see me put the camera on the tripod, but you are now. Alright, let me pause this. Alright, here I am, you guys. Even in 2014, after I graduated high school, yeah, it's true, you guys. I didn't really bring that up. I actually did graduate. I'm still a bit of an amateur, but don't worry, I still tried. Alright, I have Mavis pulling every open wagon I own. And I'm having her go in the same direction that Henry, Percy, and Toby did. Oh, come on. This thing is annoying. And now, Mavis in a way, sort of runs faster than Toby. I don't know, I haven't really checked the speed yet, but she is slow, definitely. Oh. I'll stop the model right over here. There we go. Oh, and yes, this green truck over there, it does have a face. Yeah, I drew it on. I'll show you another time. But for now, I'm just gonna, let Mavis fly by with a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's still good. I mean, I can't really find anything bad about it. Like, it's just, the face isn't bad, but I think I could do better. So, yeah. This is, Oh, and when I mean I could do better, I wish, they did that regular face that she had in, her her debut in Season 3. Alright, so that's it. Mavis gets a 10, and that's that. And we'll stay tuned again, guys, as I finish up these reviews with Diesel. Until then, bye.